What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Divine Order B. It's B. Here to see what the message is going to be for us today. Six of Coins. So it's like a generous energy, something to do with a generous energy, getting back what you put out, gaining some sort of knowledge that's going to help somebody establish some power, and soon after, a nice payout. This is like having resources. What else? We have the Star, beautiful energy, guiding light to others. I gotta keep feeling like I need to sneeze. So it may be someone is living in their purpose and they have complete understanding of what their purpose is. That purpose is you have a duty to help lead or help guide others to the light, right? So it's like your inspiration, really. And this is where this payout is going to come from. You living in your purpose and understanding what that is. What else? Six of Cups. So children and childhood memories, shedding sad thoughts and constraints. Okay. The ability to create sweetness within a home. Incorporating strengths of the past into the present. So, okay, so you will be gaining resources, you'll be gaining finances from helping others learn from your mistakes. Like whatever you've been through in your life, you're going to use that to help guide others to do better. That's your purpose. Your purpose is to help guide others to live better based off of something that you learned from your past. Something you weren't strong at before, but now you are. Yeah. Maybe for a long time you were sad about things that you really shouldn't be sad about. And you learn, like, okay, this is really a waste of time. So your purpose is to help others not waste any more time being sad, like sitting in sadness. Some more, please. Then we'll start clarifying. Nine of Coins. Yep, you're going to be producing a lot from doing this. You're going to gain a lot of prosperity, and you're going to enjoy everything you gain from this line of work. Okay. Queen of Coins. Okay. That's you providing on your own, passing on knowledge. Like I said, you learning things from your past and helping people now is what's going to bring you in a lot of money. And people are like listening to you too, because you're down to earth. It's like your energy. People are going to want to listen to you. People are going to trust you. Because you have a big heart and you're nurturing, like your spirit is nurturing. People trust you. They're going to trust you. Okay? And then we have the moon here. So, I mean, that's you listening to your intuitive messages too. So it's like you take what you learned in real life and you apply it, but you also receive intuitive messages as well. That's what's up. I like that. Like secrets are revealed to you easily. Like you bring things to the light. It's so crazy. With the star, that is like guiding light to others, right? And then moon is bringing into the light. So maybe you will help people to understand things that they wouldn't understand on their own. Like you saying things or bringing things to light makes a difference to some folks, and they're gonna show their appreciation in the form of money. They're gonna want to pay you for your help. Bottom of the deck is 10 of Wands, so yes, like some people may be in their head, stuck in their head about some things, like they know things aren't right, maybe, but they still kind of entertain. Like they may feel like they're being juggled, but you know how some people they'll go like, well, I don't have proof. I haven't seen anything. Sometimes you don't need to see anything. Sometimes you just need to trust your gut. Go with your gut. You're gonna help bring people out of their head about things. You need to go ahead and just tag intuition on your forehead. Clarify 6 of Coins, please. You got the 3 of Wands. Yeah, that's like, it's a strength you've established, and then I feel like you're gonna want to seek expansion in this field, which is giving advice and receiving intuitive messages. You haven't always been like this either. This is like something you just discovered. It's new. What else? One more on 6 of Coins, clarified by the 3 of Wands. Okay. We got the 3 of Swords. You know how to turn pain into strength. Okay. Or I feel like you're going to help people who are hurt in regards to relationships see things based off of just trusting your intuition, or you're very spiritually wise. You have a strong sense of discernment, like subconsciously, like you receive easily, like you hold secrets, and this is like your destiny. Your destiny is to help people who are in pain behind relationships or connections to get out of that and understand, they deserve better. Yeah. And you growing, like you may feel like, oh yeah, I know I receive messages, I'm this, I'm that, but I don't think you realize how strong you are. And this ain't like a lot of people don't have this at all. This gift that you have. Clarify the star. 2 of Swords, so it's like you're protecting yourself too, because you realize you can't just engage with people, with just any and everybody. So you easily close off from people if you need to. You can do it very easily. 9 of Cups. And that's how you're gonna, I feel like that's how you become emotionally satisfied. Like you don't mind sitting back and kind of like watching folks. You're an earth angel, so it's like you can't help it. It's just who you are. Clarify 6 of Cups, please. We got the Ace of Swords, so this is like clarity, truth. So yeah, with that 6 of Cups, incorporating the strengths of the past into the present. So it's like you're incorporating things that you learned from the past, and it's like you're applying those past lessons to now, but you do it for others. Like you help others with it. Like you give people the truth, the world. So this is like completion. It's like you've been on this journey, but you really didn't know what you were supposed to be doing. You know now. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Two of Wands. You made a wise decision in regards to your future, right? You made a choice, and you chose fortune. It took you a while. You didn't just jump in head first, but you know you got guidance from you know the higher ups. With the Hierophant, you're spiritually gifted, so you knew like okay, you start paying attention to signs around you, and that's what told you that this is what you're supposed to be doing, and that's why you're doing it. With the Four of Cups, it's like at first you might have thought, nah, that's not right. This ain't it. You may have people around you like, oh, no, that ain't. You doing what? That ain't it. That ain't right. And it kind of has you like, well, damn, am I supposed to be doing this? Is this right? Clarify the Four of Cups. You started questioning whether or not you was really supposed to be on this path or if it was really for you. But clarify the Four of Cups. It is with the Ten of Pentacles, but it is what you're supposed to be doing. And that's what's bringing you in that prosperity, that abundance. I feel like if you've been worried about money and all that, because it's a lot of coins out here. If you've been worried about money and all that, it's coming once you really, living your purpose, which is this, giving people advice on how to let things that don't really help them go, based off of what you learned from your past. Clarify Nine of Coins, please. Yeah, so you be a prosperous and, living this, you're going to be living a luxurious life once you really start operating out of your, working in your purpose, living in your purpose. It's going to bring Five of Swords energy. Like you're going to start to really observe people around you, and you're going to wonder if you can trust them or not. Because with you being, with that high priestess energy there, with you being high priestess, it's like you're going to be able to pick up on when people are not being genuine, and when people are like really like not fully like supporting you in whatever it is you're doing. We got the Death card here, so that's like transformation. I feel like you can sense when people are not wanting to do better for themselves, and you can sense when people are not wanting to grow, and you don't want to be around that energy. And I feel like you don't mind like ending things. It doesn't hurt you to end things with people that don't want to like do better. Or if you give people advice on how to, learn from something that you already know, and they don't listen, like they still want to go doing things without thinking with this Knight of Swords, just jumping, doing shit that don't even make sense. It's like you don't mind, like, okay, well, go ahead and do that. You let them go and bump their head and learn the hard way. You help them if they want to listen. You don't if they don't want to listen. Like you don't try to like force people to do what you know is gonna benefit them. You tell them what it is. If they wanna apply what you told them, cool. If not, oh well. You leave it alone. You walk out on it, as you should. Clarify the Queen of Coins, please. Clarify the Queen of Coins, please. We have the Page of Cups. So I feel like you easily provide on your own, but it's not like you seriously like all wrapped up in work. Like, all right, I gotta work. It's not nothing like that. It's like you just chill. You have fun making your money. Like you're not stressed at all about providing or producing. It's like, and you got a lot of communication coming in about like offers, and it's not because you're out there like desperate trying to. You're sitting back attracting it, and it's coming to you, and you ain't even like really serious about nothing. You just chilling. I mean, I feel like you're serious about your purpose, but it's not like it's just flowing. It's like you're going with the flow, and it's working out for you. Four of Swords. Yeah, it's like rest. Like you chill, you lay back, like you have a clear mind. I feel like you meditate often, like you're at peace, right? Yeah, you're at peace. And that's what's really drawing these messages. I feel like that's when you get your messages too as well. Is when you're relaxed. You receive intuitive messages that way. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, intuitive. Yeah. I feel like you respect it though, as a whole. Like, even if people don't believe what you're doing is really what you're supposed to be doing, I feel like they really respect you though. Like, they don't try to come at you like, girl, you, or boy, you, what is you doing? This is dumb. This don't even make. They ain't coming at you with that. I feel like deep down inside they know you really know what you're talking about, and they respect it because the shit you saying makes sense. Four of Pentacles, you solid. You build a stability. I feel like you're trying to conserve resources. If you hadn't been a saver, you're trying to work on saving, uh, and doing better. Yeah, I kind of feel like you may have spent money real loosely before this, and you kind of were, down bad, didn't have no money, but now you realizing what you're supposed to be doing. It's like you're now gaining all the prosperity that you've been wanting. It's coming in for you now that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Clarify the moon. Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody you receive intuitive messages, and I feel like it drains you when you get these messages. Like you wake up tired, you don't feel like you get enough rest, even if you really do. You're drained. This gift kind of drains you. Another on the moon and on the Swords, please. I feel like when something bad is happening, you dream about this. So when something bad is on the way, you dream about it, and it kind of takes a toll on you. Especially if you recognize people in your dreams and there's things going on. It's like you're like, oh fuck, because you own that. You own it. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're balanced. Like you're balanced. That's the truth of the sun. It's like people know this about you because it's like the exposure card. Like people know you really balanced out, and you're pure. And if you're not, just try to purifying yourself and staying in a positive energy. Because you're a powerful manifestor. Whatever it is, you want, you get it easily. Especially when you're operating out of your true power. What? I'm busy. Go over there. One more on the sun, please. Take him outside. Y'all know he want to go outside. You see, I'm busy. Close that computer. Take the dog outside. Page of Wands, it's exciting news coming. Yeah. It's like you're really a boss. You got boss qualities. You have leader qualities. Yeah, Emperor. Yeah. There's a conviction about you. Like if you want something to work out, it's gonna happen for you. it's gonna happen for you. Because you're a great person. And you hold a certain power that a lot of people really don't have naturally. You have it naturally. Be receptive to what's being offered to you. So, you probably can't see that. Uh, you're gonna get a lot of offers coming towards you, but you need to be willing to receive them. Receive these offers. So I feel like you're kind of like iffy about a lot. You won't understand until you fully experience that. And that's what I feel like it was with you. Like, you went through a lot of shit, you learned something, right? But your purpose was to help others get through whatever it is you learned. You had to go through whatever it was you went through to be able to teach others. You had to experience that so you can fully understand. And you have understanding, right? Nobody owns or completes you but you. That's the truth, okay? In regards to relationships, people being hurt behind a person, you know, nobody should feel like they need another person to complete them. You know, nobody should allow nobody to fully control them. You know? One more. Your shame is not yours. You just taking it on. Let it go now, okay? So I feel like you're gonna be helping people to let shit go that, you know, they may be shameful about. You're gonna help them to realize it's not theirs, you know. You're gonna help people learn to let things go that they can't control. Alright, y'all. That's the reading. I'm gonna come back a little later and do another one, but that's all I have for y'all right now as far as the tarot.